going to be the last time I'm talking about this. What really happened between VDM, Deeone, and Nedu. So now, VDM and Nedu used to be friends, right? They've been seen on camera where VDM said, hey, Nedu is an amazing person. Now, Deeone has been known to always be campaigning VDM. So here is the full summary of what happened. Nedu invited Deeone, or Deeone pleaded with Nedu to come on Honest Bond podcast to come and talk, which probably Nedu felt like, okay, if I give Deeone the platform to come and talk, maybe VDM that I have been trying to bring on my platform will come and defend himself. That might be what Nedu was thinking, that, oh, let me do this so that I can actually stir VDM to come and reply and, counter what Deeone said. So it never expected the turn this event will take. Now that happened. Deeone went on Honest Bunch podcast and discussed about VDM, everything he knows, without dropping any really legal evidence, but he kept saying things. Now, when VDM watched that, he said, oh wow, you've come for me, you are the victim. I come for you, you are the victim. You don't know who I am. I'm going to treat you like the way you expected me to treat you. Since you didn't treat me with respect, I'm also going to disrespect you. Now, VDM has been known on the internet to always have evidences on people. So if you are chatting with VDM, you must learn to realize that if you offend this guy once, he's going to bring everything out and post. Your chats are not safe with VDM. Your calls are not safe with VDM. If you are not Kokopi in VDM's life, any other person that's trying to come in now, any chat you are bringing, any words you are bringing, VDM does not trust you. So he's going to keep those chats as evidence to use against you tomorrow. So no matter the money you are trying to present to him, he makes a lot of money. So already he's sitting on a pedestal. Though he acts as if he's on the ground, but he's a very rich person. Based on money he's earning from Facebook, from YouTube, he's monetized almost on all social media platforms. So VDM decided to attack Nedu and bring down his reputation. First by posting one lady called Jojo of Lily. He posted the lady and he still later had to apologize because he calls her collateral damage. He has posted Cyberbotch and he said others. Some even called him to say please. Now he decided to stop that. But now he has attacked Nedu so much so that Nedu had to resign as the host of Honest Bunch podcast, which is a branch of Glitch Studio. Now, if you have listened to this point, you will now realize that this is a case of two fighting. One person threw the first punch, the other person threw the other punch and landed the other guy in a coma. As much as I want to say something about this, and it may look like I'm biased, here is the summary to take home from this and a lesson to learn. Now, that's the whole summary of what happened. Till now, Deeone is still on the smear campaign. He has gone to an FM to show them a video that is the evidence. Now, Deeone is claiming that the two other people in that video with VDM, which are guys, according to him, are innocent. So if you are saying VDM is not innocent, and the two other people in that video that VDM was with are innocent, why are you attacking VDM? Why are you not attacking the two people? Then post their faces out. Since they are doing something that is wrong, that you are trying to attack, you are saying, I feel like VDM, Nedu, and Deeone, they are all manipulators. Now, the chief of the manipulator is VDM. They are playing a game that VDM is very good at it. They are trying to switch a narrative on him, on somebody who can do it more. Do you understand? They are attacking somebody who tells you that I'm the king of the ground. You want to roll somebody, he has said it before, practically by himself, that if you roll me, you're just going to roll me on the ground. You can't bring me down. The highest thing, I'm already on the ground. They are only going to push me and roll me. Now, the person that had something to protect was Nedu official, and he was not smart and wise enough to know that this fight is not something I should put my head. Now, it cost him. I am praying for you. You will never meet a Deeone in your career that will bring you down. You will never host a Deeone in your life. Because Deeone has no purpose. His purpose is just to be talking now. And he claims that him is correcting VDM. I don't like some things VDM does. I don't. But in this case, as much as I want to remove my sentiment, I feel like Deeone is at fault here for always going to talk down on somebody. Deeone, you're a man down too, because you're only talking down on VDM. That's what you're doing. You're a down man. VDM has told you people, this is my niche. If you do anything wrong, I'm going to bring you down. Where I am, I'm down. But if you look at it really, in economical value, VDM has more economical value than Deeone. Nedu also has an economical value, and in fact, people love Honest Bunch podcast because of Nedu. So Nedu shouldn't have been involved in this fight at all. So VDM realized that Nedu has a lot to lose, even more than him. So he decided to attack Nedu instead of giving relevance to D1. He even calls him D1. Here is a take home for you. Be careful when you make your friend. Be careful when how you spill out secrets about your friend. A friend of my friend should not be if my friend is Mr. A, I should not be relating with his enemy. It will look like betrayal. Do you understand? Like it or not, that's what it is. Especially when they are talking about my friend Mr. A. When the enemy is talking about I should not be making, is going to paint another picture about me to Mr. A. That's exactly what happened. 2 is mind the kind of things you say to people. Nedu was allegedly said to have exposed all those things to VDM on the very first day they met, just because he wanted to be friends with him. And according to VDM, he said it's because he wanted to hear his own secrets. But when he heard all of those people's secrets, he felt like, if I tell you my own secret, I will also be a topic to somebody else, which is a smart move, right? So Nedu has faults in all of this. I don't even want to blame D1 at this point, because to me too is irrelevant. So I think I want to put the whole fault on Nedu, who was not smart enough to keep his mouth shut, who was not smart enough not to entertain D1, or to have spoken in the DM of VDM to say, this is what is happening. No, we're going to bring this guy up. Please don't pick an offense. Or the moment that happened, you should not chicken out. Explain to VDM immediately and say, guy, please calm down. This is not the aim of this. The aim is to get you to at least come and say your mind. But I'm really sorry. Please don't take this thing too far. Don't go ahead. Stop this whole thing you are doing. Let's settle amicably. Where are you? Let me come and meet me. He chickened out, and his silence has actually confirmed that everything VDM has said is true. So that's exactly what has happened, and the lessons to take home. When your neighbor's beard is burning, add water on your own. Don't just laugh and get entertained. Realize that it can be you tomorrow. Your friend can become famous and they can attack you. So I hope that you got something from this video. Drop a like and drop a comment. What do you feel about this? Am I being biased? Have I said something? Am I being balanced? Let's know in the comment section. See you on the next one. No, there's no next one for this VDM and Nedu and D1's matter. I'm done. I don't want to be a D1 in my life talking about this matter. On to the next story. I tell stories on my page, and that's what I want to just stay on. I'm done with this. I'm just answering this person that said what really happened. Thank you.